Hello Capricorn, welcome to the channel. This is some guidance on how to find your way forward. We're going to take some tarot cards, and then I've got various cards at the side of me here we're going to use to get greater clarity for the guidance. We have got the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the bottom of the deck is the Emperor. The Emperor is Aries energy. What we've got here is we've got us overthinking here. We're creating our own little mental prison and we're getting in our own road. And when we overthink, we can't connect in with our intuition and see the way clearly. So don't overthink this. Don't weigh yourself down with anxiety here over a situation. It's really about acceptance. It's about walking away from something that no longer serves you here. Now, there's something in your life that may have gave you contentment in the past. It could be any area of your life, but it's not anymore. And you're becoming aware of that. So don't overthink it. It's time to accept it. And that's the way forward. This person is looking to the future and they're walking away from these 8 cups that no longer serve them. So there's something missing here. It could be within a relationship, a workplace. It could be habits that you develop with finances. It could be anything, environments. And what Spirit's saying here, if you want to move forward, it's time to stop overthinking, listen to your intuition and follow your heart. Now, this is a very intuitive queen. She's very kind and caring in the way she goes forward as well. But this could be a good friend or family member or, boss that supports you, anybody that's kind that supports you. Cups are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, but it doesn't have to be. So by moving on, you could opening yourself up to more genuine friends, kinder bosses, nicer environments that are going to make you happy, whatever that is that's going to make your heart sing. And this here is about you taking control of the situation. Not overthinking it. An emperor doesn't overthink. They are somebody who's mentally disciplined, who focuses on the path they want to go down. They listen to their intuition, follow their heart. They're in the driving seat here and they're ready to take control of something. So this could be you, or it could be that you're moving on from a controlling partner or boss, because this can be somebody who's very in control and very disciplined and they lack flexibility. It's somebody who could be very domineering in your life. So it could be either way for you. Now we'll take a couple of these Wisdom Oracle cards. Here we are. We have Breathe. Now, breathe really is about relaxing. It's the opposite of this anxiety and overthinking. It's time to ground yourself. It's time to take a breath and stand back over what this represents for you, whatever this 8 of Cups is. And it's time to relax. Now, people do it in many ways. They can have a bath, they can go for a walk, they can meditate, they can do yoga, connect in with nature, whatever it may be. But this is definitely time here. This is 2 and 9, which is 11, and 1 and 1 make 2, and this is about balance. This is about emotional balance, feeling safe, secure, and at one with yourself, and feeling that calmness. And that's what you need to be feeling at this time, not this mental energy of overthinking things. And this is when you can connect in with your intuition, and you'll just be able to decide which way you want to go forward. To the Sea, which is 7. 7's a spiritual lesson here. This is about how to make things, and this is about going with the flow. And it's next to this 8 of Swords energy. So go with the flow. Don't overthink it. Accept the situation for what it is. Relax. Take a step back. Connect in with your intuition. Ground yourself and make some good, well-balanced decisions about how you want to deal with this situation. And that won't move you forward. Now, going with the flow is about, you can see how calm the sea is. If we fight against the tide and we don't accept things or we overthink things, we make life very difficult. So you need to relax. She's in this bath. We spoke about a bath here. I'm saying he or she, it's not gender specific. This person is in a bath and the water is calm. And this all is about calming yourself down in relation to a certain situation where you're probably going to have to make a decision about the path you want to go down. So we will take a message of the cosmic here. We'll take 2 of these. Check in with your body and release any tension you are carrying. Listen to your body. Don't fight against that either, because you'll cause yourself mental anguish. It can lead to physical symptoms as well. So don't stress over things. A certain amount of acceptance is needed. Always remember, where you are is where you're meant to be. So listen to your body. It's telling you things. Listen to your gut feeling on things. Listen to your intuition, Live your life with both feet in it. Commit fully to being here. Now, this is about making a commitment to something and sticking to it, and that's what the Emperor does. You have to work at this. They make their decision, nobody changes their mind, and they go forward, and life becomes calmer, and the mental anguish goes because there's a certain amount of acceptance in their situation here. So we're working and putting the work in here. We're working towards making the situation calmer and bringing the improvements in that are needed here. We'll take a couple of these. Oops. We'll do it again. If they're meant to come out, they'll come out. These angel cards. One more. There we are. We have got have courage and ask for and accept help. So have courage. It's not a weakness to ask for help if you're needing it. It's about being courageous. We've always got more strength or courage than we give ourselves credit for. If you just think how far you've come and what you've survived, that's how strong you are and courageous you are in life. And think about what you've achieved up till now. But this is asking for help as well. It's not weak to ask for help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as if it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. Now, we can ask Spirit. Spirit doesn't intervene in your life unless you ask for it. So, you'll be guided, and this is about being compassionate. We did say that this Queen of Cups is a very compassionate queen. So when you go forward, you might have to show some compassion here about the path you want to go down. So be kind with it. But really, you might need help with this. You might need advice with this. It could be advice. It could be support. It could be anything. So, don't be frightened to talk it over with somebody or ask their advice and thrash it out. Focus on your priorities. Now, that's what you need to be doing in your life, not what everybody else is doing, not what they're thinking. This is you and your life, and you're the orchestrator of this. You're the builder of it, the architect. So you need to be focusing on your own life, your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Now, this is the anxiety here about not looking at your priorities, especially if there's something missing, if you're just ignoring them and trundling along. You need to face up to them here. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. So deal with what you need to deal with. Don't be putting it off. Don't be ignoring it. Deal with it, because again, that will at least you feel as if you're in control and you're doing something. And that's a bit like this Emperor. He would take control here and he would take the action necessary to go forward. And these two. Trust yourself always. Trust others once they have earned it. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust what it's telling you here. Follow your heart. It's telling you that something's missing now. What made you happy is no longer making you happy. There's something that needs to be dealt with. So always remember, other people, they earn your trust and respect. They don't just get it. So this could be affecting your relationship somewhere. It could be to do with relationships with some of you. Guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. Now focus on your own priorities, do what's right for you here. Don't worry about how it's affecting anybody else. If you're honouring yourself, you're honouring others. So don't feel guilty about any decisions that need to be made to go forward. Don't overthink about it. Take action. Okay, I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. Bye-bye now.